from a Kroger 18-wheeler, and this is heading north I-35 into downtown Dallas on noon on November 11, 2020.
You already know what we got right here. Rapper Mo3 Chase down on the interstate I-35 by Q1 White. Yellow Beezy is accused of being a part of this plot. We have this.
Now, Your Honor, if I could draw the court's attention, if you look on the, I've stopped this video at 19 seconds. You see a gold sedan in the far left lane and a black sedan in the second lane to the left. The gold sedan will be the vehicle carrying the victim, and the black sedan is the vehicle driven by Q1 White, who is then the shooter, based off of the evidence we have.
Okay.
I've stopped this video at 19 seconds. You see a gold sedan in the far left lane and a black sedan in the second lane to the left. The gold sedan will be the vehicle carrying the victim, and the black sedan is the vehicle driven by Q1 White, who is then the shooter, based off of the evidence we have.
Okay. Damn, man. R.I.P. to Mo3, yo. For real, bro. You see him just trying to get to the, you know what I mean? Trying to get to the, you know what I mean? The magnetos in the car. So you see it's probably on the other side of the whip. You know what I mean? But some people are like, damn, man, why you ain't just keep driving? But I don't know. The car probably got, you know what I mean? Maybe he thought he could get to his, you know what I mean? There's all kind of things you just think, bro. You just think. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to Mo3, son. For real, son. I love Mo3, bro. Most definitely one of my favorite artists, man. For real, bro. Straight up, son. Trust me. Trust me. Dope artist, bro. I'm older than Mo3, bro. You know what I mean? I know the Biggies, the Pox, and all that, but, bro, trust me. The man was multi-talented, man. Sing, rap, choirs, hymns, take you to church, then do a freestyle battle rap type. Yo, bro. Come on, son. Straight cheese, man. Shout out to Mo3, son. Straight cheese, bro. Swear, son. I said, yo, son. Yo, bro. It's like we don't really know people, you know what I mean, personally. You know what I'm saying? But certain people just make an impact, you know what I'm saying? Like him, XXX to me, even though they're younger than me, you know what I mean? Like XXX, when he was taken away, you know what I'm saying? It was just impactful to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Mad artists, Pop Smoke as well, me being from New York. So many artists, you know what I mean? But just young artists as well, you know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy, but we know we do see that Yellow Beezy's in court right now, and he's having a hearing, okay? Because Yellow Beezy is tied to this alleged plot that Keywan White executed on Interstate 35 in Dallas, all right? They saying like, yo, Keywan White done turned and flipped coats on him, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Sometimes it's like that, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Y'all in bed with each other with some shady characters, and sometimes you doing grimy things together. But at some point, the grimy and the grimy tend to turn on each other. You know what I mean? So that's why it's just best to just be blessed. You know what I mean? Best to just be blessed and just, you know what I mean, do positive things, man. Tell you. That's what I tell all the young people, man. Do positive things. You ain't got to be out here doing negative stuff, man. Trust me, man. Learn from experiences of other people's, because sometimes other people's experiences will be better than your own, because you may not make it back from them. All right. So look, man, RIP to Mo3 again. I want y'all to, if y'all in them comments, y'all make sure y'all drop a RIP to Mo3 saying about me. Make sure y'all drop a Mo3 RIPs, candle, anything you want to do. In the memory of Mo3, anything, a favorite song of Mo3. I got a lot, bro. If it came to me to write favorite songs of Mo3, I'll be writing on now, bro. It won't stop. So you might put a favorite song, and that might get my mind jet like, damn, that's my joy. I might have to go back and listen to that. So we might have to start that on this channel right here, for real. On this one right here, on this video, not this channel, on this video. You know what I mean? Y'all put your favorite Mo3 songs in the chat and all that, man. So when I go back through that, it might tie my mind back up on a song or 3 or 5 or 10. Cause you know, y'all be deep. Y'all be going, nah, you don't know about this. Somebody, I'm from Oak Cliff. You don't know nothing about this, Uda. You don't know nothing about this, Uda. So might be a person from Oak Cliff. Might want to put me on game. Shout out to Dallas. Shout out to Oak Clip, man. Shout out to everybody that love Mo3, man. For real, bro. We love Mo3 too, man. We ain't got to be from Dallas, man. I just want you to know, bro. We all love Mo3, man. To the fact, man, look, man, Mo3 became a whole sector, bro. That's how much people love Mo3, man. Shout out to the whole Mo3 sector and everybody that was riding, dying strong, son. Listen to me. I used to be on YouTube around them times, too, when y'all was on it. I was on it outside them times. So some of y'all know me. But you know what I mean? I'm just on that new channel. But, you know, I popped up on y'all channels and all that. And we was talking about all these things, the case, all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Even speculations in the beginning when it happened, when it went down. So shout out to all of y'all for staying strong, man, for riding out, man. You know what I mean? For believing in Mo3, for believing in his family, for keeping his spirit alive, for keeping his music streaming. Because the more y'all talking about it, even though y'all be in the Mo3 sector probably beefing with each other about some stuff, it's all good, man. Y'all are helping keep Mo3 alive, bro. I'm telling you, if it ain't for his family or certain people like that know Mo3, son, the Mo3 sector, I swear to God, I swear to Jesus sandals, my nigga. You could send this message to the Mo3 sector. Niggas say, nah, he ain't capping. Facts, bro. I ain't rapping. I'm a rapper. I ain't been rapping to you right now, bro. Shout out to everybody in the Mo3 sector. I don't care if you think y'all was beefing with him. I don't care. None of y'all niggas beefing with each other. If every one of y'all beefing. Y'all have helped keep Mo3 spirit alive, bro. Straight, and I'm not even capping on that. So let's get into Yellow Beezy.
This witness, who they are, not we, the court doesn't. And given the facts presented, we're asking you to reduce this bond to an appropriate amount where he can abide by the conditions and come to court, and we can fight this case.
Okay, thank you. State.
Yeah, sure. Just briefly. In regards to an individual's ability to pay the bond, Ms. Alexander testified specifically that she is not involved in her grandson's business and doesn't keep up with his financial stuff. So she really was not in a position to testify what he can and what he cannot afford. She did testify to the fact that he is a double platinum, I believe as of recently 2 weeks ago, recording artist, that he travels about a quarter of the month.
Everybody drop a like, everybody subscribe. If you're new, welcome. You already know y'all all welcome. You got to listen to this, y'all. I'm going on mute.
which also will lead into safety concerns. So the only thing that the court has as far as ability to pay or not to do it, or not having an ability to pay this bond, is the bank records which I proffered to the court, as well as his own grandmother saying that he's a successful artist living in a mansion up in Frisco that flies on private jets and travels. The important thing about the Denali is not just the fact of the cost and all that, but it's the fact that when we're talking about safety concerns for the community, and one of the factors that the court should take into consideration is
turn your ideas into video with AI. Add your branding, customize yourself.
if this individual were to get out, is there a viable safety concern? The fact that the defendant has a bulletproof vehicle and drove one at the time and was arrested in it 8 days ago, that should tell you all you need to know. And that's not just based off of pure jealousy. Your Honor has been doing this long enough to know that is based off of something much greater than just pure jealousy. As far as safety circumstances for the community, this is, as defense has stated, a very high-profile case, and this defendant is very well known, not only locally, not only in the state, but nationally and internationally. The fact that this individual has the means and the resources and the reach to get to witnesses is a true concern that the court should also take into consideration, and that this was part of a bigger thing that was going on in 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, culminating in the death of Melvin Noble. The circumstances surrounding it are not only the offense in itself, but the circumstances building up to Mr. Noble's death. And Your Honor, I didn't want to go back and forth with the defense on proffering cases of bonds and $2 million and $3 million bonds, but the truth is, this is a capital murder for remuneration. And the defendant is charged with paying other individuals to take another human life. And he has the financial means and the reach to do it. In fact, I think it's important that there was another victim. This was at noon on I-35 leading into downtown Dallas. 44 fired cartridge casings. Who knows how many others were knocked away by the cars that kept driving by. Melvin Noble was hunted down on November 11th in 2020, a beloved son of Dallas. It could have been so much worse, and that's a terrible thing to say when it's a capital murder for remuneration, where he has paid another man to hunt down and kill somebody in broad daylight. Your Honor, based off of all the testimony and the facts that have been presented in this court, we'd ask that you leave the bond where it's at, currently at $2 million.
All right, let me have the exhibits, and then if you all will give me about 10 minutes.
You got to get into this next week. We will be getting into SKG and Big U and the Rico case, Luce Cannon, Bricc Baby, Whack 100, and all of that. We getting into that.
The defense did not have any exhibits, right?
No, Your Honor.
And this is just the video, right?
Yes, sir.
Anything else that I need to take with me?
And you had 1 and 2 still.
Yeah, I still have.
Thank you.
All right, thanks.
All right.
Scary, man. It's scary, man. You already know the prosecution going to be on the type of time and they was going to be on. They ain't trying to let nobody. After you done seen the surveillance footage of what just happened, bro, I got to bring that back, bro. Come on, bro. Keywan White went out there wilding, but I'm like, damn, son, Mo3, bro. Bruh, there's so many things we think, bro. If he could have got to the magnetos, all that, if he had the magnetos ready, all type of things, bro. But then I'm thinking like, yo, son, something must have been wrong with the car that he even stopped the car at all, bro. Something must have been wrong with the car, probably. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Boy, son. R.I.P. to Mo3, son. For real, bro. You understand, son? For real, bro. I felt that. Yo, I felt that, bro. For real. Most definitely felt that loss, bro. That was nasty work, period, bro. Point blank, son. You know what I mean? I know he was a threat as far as the, and I mean, social network go to as well. He was just talking his talk and speech in his speech, bro. But it's like, damn, son. I know that it was street things that was involved too as well. So I'm not just saying it was just an internet thing. But it's just so crazy how he just turns all of that street things into like an internet personality thing. And it's just how he just, because this is some of the things that introduced me to him. You know what I mean? Me being from New York City. You feel me? It's his social media presence. And he was talking his talk. He was mad, funny, witty. He was singing, rapping, beating on the table, all type of encounters, freestyling, wilding. Then he was wilding, going up on this shit with Yellow Beezy and them too. Whatever, it's all social media, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think that his presence is most definitely missed. His presence is felt, man, worldwide, not just nationwide, man. So shout out always to Mo3, man. I just always want to put some respect on Mo3, man, for real, man. You know what I mean? But I am going to be going into SKG and the Big U situation, but I am going to just play this Mo3 thing one more time because I'm just going to play it.
And this is heading north I-35 into downtown Dallas on November 11th, 2020.
Likes in the chat. Y'all drop subscriptions, man. Subscribe, man.
Now, Your Honor, if I could draw the court's attention, if you look on the, I've stopped this video at 19 seconds. You see a gold sedan in the far left lane and a black sedan in the second lane to the left. The gold sedan will be the vehicle carrying the victim, and the black sedan is the vehicle driven by Keywan White, who is then the shooter, based off of the evidence we have.
Okay.
Right there, he just stops, right? You see, so it's not like it's nothing wrong with the car. You know what I'm saying? Unless he's already, you know what I mean, rinsing at it. You know what I'm saying? From the, you know what I mean? Unless he was already with the magnetos already. But you already know, you just, the person moving mad wacky on the road, you're like, what type of timing is this? I don't know if he knew that this was that type of, you know what I mean? Even though the person on you on the road, you don't know, son. You be on the road driving and people act like this with you, bro. You be driving, people chase you down, bro, because you done cut them off in a lane. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he understands that this is this that's happening right now, that this is someone like this animal, or it's just somebody that's on some old, and he like, you know what? Stop this shit. Let me get to my shit just in case. See what the hell going on. So that's what some of the blanks that I need filled in for me, bro, because that's just some of the things that I think about Mo3, bro. And maybe y'all know more. I know y'all do, man. Y'all in Mo3 sectors and everything, man. Y'all got to know more, man. So y'all get in the comments, man. Y'all let me know whatever, bro. Let me know more about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know. because you see him try to get to it. But then you see that Key Wan's taking a minute in his car. He already stopped the car and he takes a second to get out the car. So maybe he's getting his thing too. You see what I'm saying? So maybe he's not already doing that to the whip already. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm like. This is all happening fast, I know, and we looking at it in replay, bro. But you know what I mean? It's just things. I love Mo3, bro. For real, son. It's just things that I always think about when it comes to Mo3, bro. I think about that shit all the time, man. Anytime I think of Mo3, I think of this. Straight, bro. I think of this. Bro. And what was he thinking in the time? Like, what the hell did the nigga was already on him? Like, I'm saying, like, what the hell had happened, bro? That's when I'm like, yo, God, let me just play this, bro. Everybody drop likes in the building. Y'all just put, you know what I mean? R.I.P. Mo3, man. Straight, bro. R.I.P. my dog, Mo3, man. Moment of silence, too, for my dog, man. Put some respect on this shit. Moment of silence for my dog, man. R.I.P. Mo3, man. For real, bro. You know what I mean? I'm enthusiastic and I do all of that type stuff. I'm not enthusiastic to be talking about my nigga Mo3 getting unalive, bro. I'm not enthusiastic about that, bro. There's no way I'm going to keep up a show and be funny and fun with that. There's no fun about that. You know what I mean? Maybe when we get to the big U, not the big U parts, but some things about the Luce can and him talking about some shit, Bricc baby with the sex plays or some shit of it. Might lighten my mood, but nah, not around this Mo3, bro. This shit ain't a joke, bro. Sorry, my nigga. Can't, bro. It's just crazy, my nigga. Every time I think about this nigga, bro. Look, son, look. You know what I mean? You kidding? Look, let's see how long it took to him to get out the car. Look what I'm saying. Let me see. He stops the car. Look, Mo3 already stopped. Had time to stop and get out the car. He's still in the car, probably trying to go get the shit out of his spot that he got it in. And he trying to get his shit out of his spot that he got it in. And all of this is happening fast. It's like Wild Wild West, nigga, who get the draw first type bobs. But then after he took off the run, that's what I'm saying. Like, he could have just probably just turned the car around, drove the other way out this motherfucker. Maybe drove by this nigga or something. But the nigga already had the K out. It's already going down. It's just, you know what I mean, bro? It's hard to think of these things, man. Salute to the people that's in the army. Salute to the people that's in military and stuff like that, bro. That make these crucial decisions, bro, under pressure. Salute to the people that come from inner cities that live lives that's like armies and militaries, and you got PTSD and some shell shock type energy too, because you was living this just in the hood and you didn't have to go to the army. But had to have these kind of reactionary things to just think of something that's on the spur, on the cuff, on the fly. You know what I mean? That's why we got to be focused out here. I'm not saying Mo3 wasn't focused. You know what I mean? I'm not taking nothing from this brother, bro. But we just got to make sure we got to be focused, especially our young people. We run around. Y'all running on me. But I'm going to say we because we all one thing. I ain't separate from you just because of you doing something and I'm not. It's all we. You know what I'm saying? We run around. We doing the lean, the perks and the thing. Come on, bro. You all slow motion, moving slow. You know what I mean? Can't even react to a situation that's really going to go down. You know what I mean? You probably got ops outside and you moving slow, bro. Put the lean down, homie. Put the perks down. Put the perk 30, 40, 50. I don't care what the perk is, bro. I don't care if it's act, lean, the purple one, the red one, the green one. I don't care. Put it down. Smoke a one Junzi. You know what I mean? Blow a smoke. Sip a one sip if you want to. And take your time, son. Because you got to be on P when you out here on these streets. You got to be on point. This should give me goosebumps talking to y'all about that, man. Straight, man. So we got to make sure our people's on point. We got to make sure our young people, bro, is most definitely on point, son, because they move in slow motion. Even though they getting the fast cash and they fast in the mind, but they still move in slow motion, man. And you could be fast and slow at the same time, man. Don't ever think that that's not possible. You can be fast and slow at the same time. So let's get back to this content, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. Look at the time frame of how long it takes he wanted to get out the car. Look, he's still watching like, yo, this nigga serious? He's coming around. Look, Mo3 is not even moving like it's that urgent, bro. I'm telling you. Look how Mo3 comes around this car, bro. Don't worry, they doing some fixings, man. Don't worry about them, man. You know what I mean, shout out to my Mexican. They holding it down over there, bro. Word. They looking at me like this. Cervezas. Don't worry, I got all y'all with that cerveza. What you want? Modelo. For all my amigos. Chill, man. I gotta make. Y'all gonna have to chill with this damn noise if you want the damn Modelos, though. Hold on, though. Listen, though. Look how long it takes him to get around the car. Look at how he's still looking to see, like, yo, is this nigga serious? That's his vibe. His vibe's like, yo, this nigga serious or what, bro? You know what? Let me go get my shit. Tell me if y'all think his vibe is more, is this nigga serious? Let me get my shit. Oh, yo, this nigga's wild. Let me go get my shit. Because I'd have probably dived into the car and got my shit from in the car that never came around. He copped out like he looking. Y'all tell me what y'all thinking, bro. I'm going on mute. What it is, it's like close to 15 seconds, like 13 I counted, 13 seconds before Key One White jumps out the car, right? But you also see that Key One, also the car moves again when that white truck moves, the car moves again. So I think he's like kind of still figuring out to stop the car right here, probably braking it and all of that. But the K probably on the seat or on him already. The K's there probably. He's not looking for the K, Key One. The K's there, bro. Because the way he pop up out that shit with it, he pop out with it. But remember, the car moved. If the car didn't move, I'd say, what the hell he doing in this damn car so long? But watch when I bring it back. The car's going to stutter, right? It stops, and then it stutters like he's now putting it in park, or he's waiting for this white Jeep or van to go around it. Look, let me go back. Let me show you. Look. This white Jeep right here. Look, watch his car move. Watch, wait. See? His car moves still. So he's still, you see what I'm saying? He's still figuring out what he wants to do still. Look, let's go back before the car gets there. Look, when he's here, right? Let's go back when he's here. Look. Let's see when the car is there, right? Boom, let's go here. The car's on the road. It stops, right? Look, so he's already stopping. Maybe he was going to park there. But this car's coming down the road, which is changing his mind. Look, watch his car move again. Look, it's not parked already. He would have just put it in park right there, right? But look, it's a car coming at high speed on the right as well. On the right shoulder. Look, so the situation's crazy. This other car is stopped there. I don't know what's going on. So you got to be driving when this thing is going on. What's wrong with this car? I don't know, because we also know that somebody else was injured. An innocent bystander was injured. But look, boom. Let me make sure my audio's up. Boom. All right, cool. Look, his car moves still. So he never put the car in park yet. All right. So I'm thinking maybe he could have been in there looking for the Magneto. But nah, nigga, he got the Magneto, bro. Mo3 about to look for the Magneto. But this is Mo3 time to jump back in the V and build. Peel rocks the other way on his op. This is his time. Straight. But I don't think Mo3 really, I think he's wondering, who is this? Is this really beef? Or is this some nigga that's on the road on some dumb shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? Who is this maybe? I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all thinking, bro. Because look, I'm going to stop it. I'm going to go back before he get out the car again, bro. This is my dog Mo3, bro. Sorry to see my dog like this, bro. Straight, son. I watch my dog videos too, son. Straight, my nigga. Straight. If you ain't drop a Mo3 RIP or something in there, I know you a hater, but it's all good. It's all good, bro. I ain't mad with you. You can be who you want to be. But you know you a hater. RIP Mo3. Strizzy. I don't care what you're saying. O3. Look, let me go. These Mexicans, they want, yo, y'all want your cervezas or what? Hold on, bro. Swelling. Look, they trying to storm me out with the noise because I ain't by the cerveza house. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. They working my podcast space. Hold on, y'all. Look at him, right? He's still questioning. He came out looking, boom, then looks back again, boom. Bro, you from the streets, you know it's on, it's on. You don't have nothing to look for, nigga, but only magneto, bro. That's it. You know these type of vibes, bro. The situation's elevated. He feels that it's elevated enough that he wants to go to that other side of that car, bro. So he feels the vibe. We know that he knows the vibe, but he's still like it's something like he's questioning something. Because if you really felt that, you would have dived in that shit probably from the other side, but maybe you can't really reach it from the next side like that to get to the magneto. But if he's figuring this out in the car, maybe he could have, but I don't know. This nigga got a whole K, bro. It's hard to get away from a K2, son. One of them things to just do it, you know what I mean? Crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. Everybody drop a like in the building, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, drop a memory of Mo3, a song. I really want y'all to drop songs because when I go through this, I'm going to find songs that I haven't listened to in a minute or songs I ain't heard. I'm telling you, somebody from Oak Cliff going to come here. Oh, you don't know nothing about Oak Cliff. You don't know nothing about Oak Cliff. We don't know nothing. They going to come and tell me I don't know nothing about Oak Cliff. I get it, bro. I'm going to pop out in Oak Cliff too, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the whole Dallas, man. Straight, man. Shout out to Texas. Shout out the whole thing, man. Houston, everywhere, bro. You know what I mean? Straight, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all got Charleston White giving y'all a little bad name, but you know what I mean? I'm just going to let y'all deal with that. That's y'all work. That's y'all work. Don't involve us in that. That's y'all work. You know what I mean? That's y'all work, son. That's y'all crop. It's your homie. So y'all got to get him together. He needs some straightening. That's how y'all say it down south, right? Straightening with a K. He need a little straightening. A little straightening. That's what he need. You know what I mean? So don't judge me. That's all I'm saying, Charleston. That's all I'm saying. But yo, look, man. He looked like he's still questioning it. Look. Look, he's not moving like an urgency. Look. He's still waiting to see, is this nigga serious? Is this nigga gonna pop out? What you think's coming out of there? What's going on out of there? This nigga's acting like an op anyway. Even if this nigga is an op or not, this person's moving like Russell Crowe in Unhinged. The thing where he driving around talking about running people off the road, bro. He's acting like this, bro. And then they talk about some people, you know what I mean? Barren, yo, bro. It's real, bro, out here, bro. Look at this. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Shout out to everybody that's protecting themselves out here, man. Straight, bro. That's all I'm going to say, man. Damn, that went through the window, probably, bro. Damn, bro. He still got his phone in his hand. What's that in his hand? A phone? Jesus Christ, bro. And this nigga is busting down the road at innocent people that's driving down the road, bro. Busting down a highway, not even just a road, bro. He's busting down a highway street, bro, an interstate, bro. Straight cheese, bro. The opposite direction in traffic on a highway, bro. First of all, cars are driving, just driving. You ain't expecting to see nobody running on no damn highway, bro. You're driving, drinking coffee, talking with somebody. You just know that you in your lane, bro. That's all you know. You know it's a car up there and you in your lane. That's all you know, really, sometimes. You driving, bro. You ain't really focused on all this stuff, bro. By the time you really focus, you probably mashing brakes a car in front of you, or by the time you really focus, a projectile done came flying through your joint, or by the time you really figured it out, you done clipped and ran over somebody that's running on the highway, bro. These things, you're doing high speeds, bro. You're doing at least 60. The left lane, you're doing like 70 something, 80, if not, you're doing like 70 at least in the left lane, bro. The right lane, okay, to show that, okay, you might over there try and act like you fake trying to do the limit because you already know that's where the boys be parked at, on that side, on them little shoulders, them little hitch, them little spots. So you might do the little 55 or whatever over there on the right side. But when you in the middle 2 lanes or that left lane, the middle 2 lanes I'm talking about too, especially if you on the middle lane that's closer to the left lane, that means you be having that little shield. So even if they got the monitor up, you could sometimes go with the flow of traffic when people are all going like 60, 70, whatever, 80. You going with them and other cars is in the jurisdiction in there too. So you just going in that flow. That's a different thing, bro. So we understand, if you understand highways and you understand driving, these people are on highways doing 70s, bro. Everybody normally doing 70, 60 at least. You're doing 70, man. Normally you're doing 70, bro. Trust me, you're never really doing the speed limit, bro. It's 55, but you're not doing it, bro. When? You always beefing with the cop. No, I wasn't. I was doing 55, 5 past. Look, man, I clocked you at. You see what I'm saying, bro? We never remember that, bro. So this whole situation is crazy, man. Just a bad situation, man, for real, man. R.I.P. Mo3, for real. R.I.P. to Mo3. Respect on Mo3 name forever, man. You already know. Make sure y'all dropping y'all lighters in the chat, y'all candles in the chat, man. Messages, man. Whatever y'all feel about Mo3, love Mo3. Whatever y'all think, man. Songs y'all feel for Mo3. Everything about Mo3. I don't care, bro. This is one video I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna go through, and I'm always gonna come back and check on this video to see who is timing in and seeing and saying something about Mo3. I mean, it's the positive things that I just want to see. You know what I mean? So shout out to Mo3. Bless his family. Bless his kids. Anybody he has in life. I swear, man. God bless all of you, man. For real, man. God bless all of you. And Mo3 is a void that'll never be filled, and I understand that. But guess what? I know the filler of all voids can fill any void for you. Even though I know that void will never be filled, I just, you know what I mean? Just always let God into your hearts. Always just keep God in your life and keep God with y'all. Because Mo3 can never be replaced to any of y'all, any of his family, his friends, or anybody that know him personally. This is who I'm talking to right now, not just us as people that just love him. I'm talking to y'all that really know him and really love him. You know what I mean? May the Most High God be with y'all, guide y'all. You know what I mean? Bring y'all all the blessings that y'all need in your life, and even the blessings that he was going to even bring to y'all that y'all may have been shortchanged or deprived of it in some ways. The Most High just understand that God is, you know what I mean? He can fill all voids. He can make it so that you was never deprived of everything or anything, and that you will all have everything that Mo3 wanted you all to have. So just have faith, be strong, pray to God. God bless God and just take care of everybody that loved him. That's how you show love to him, by keeping his name alive. However you choose to. Nobody got the right way to do that. However you keep his name alive, y'all keep his name alive. You know what I'm saying? Mo3 Sector, shout out to y'all too, man. Like I said, man, y'all highly, 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 highly visible, man. And most definitely a major part of his name being alive and maybe his music still being streamed. And that's ways that his families can still be provided for the way that he would provide for them. But just understand, I want y'all all to pray for him, for their families, pray for them. And just know that God is great, and he'll make it so that everything that Mo3 ever wanted to do for y'all, because it seemed like he just had a big heart too. It's not just about the street stuff, you know? So gotta make it so that y'all are retributed, you know what I mean? And everything is not taken away, even though, yeah, everything, which is Mo3, has been taken away. And that's just me speaking honestly to you from my heart, man, because I love him too, man. Honestly, y'all. Swear to God, y'all. For real, man. So RIP to Mo3, man. For real. Respect on that man name forever, bro. Real talk.
We're having a very important, iconic conversation. We got the one and only SKG on the podcast. How you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, it's great to have you here. Did you see the clip where Wack was like introducing and explaining you to me?
Yeah, I seen it.
Okay, so I apologize if I said anything that was not educated about who you were and everything. That was just me getting familiar right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm doing better.
Yeah.
Because of the greed, his family lost because he was the head of the table. So when you really look at it, and then the community lost because the community looks for community leaders to help and uplift the community and uplift people in the community. So when you have something like this, it's just a loss, and it's a loss for our city because we all had to go through this. And then it makes people like, well, we don't want to give organizations any money. We don't want to do this for Black people. We don't want to, you know, so if they look at one person like that, they're going to look at all of us like it. So it's just a loss all the way around the board.
Yeah, I mean, when you put it like that, it is pretty crazy just to have so much stuff that was said behind the scenes just coming out into the public eye. But just to get your story from the beginning, so you're from the Rollin 60s neighborhood growing up, or did you kind of adopt this a little bit later on?
No. So to start from the beginning, I have a generational family from the Rollin 60s. If you look at a lot of people in Los Angeles, and Kendrick Lamar said this, people from LA that's in the inner cities, we are a product of our grandparents migrating from the South. And I have that story. So my family came from the South and the East Coast and landed in LA. So my grandparents moved over in the Rollin 60s in like 1960 something. So we are a generational family, which we are friends with other families within that neighborhood and community. Yeah.
Okay. And so how much of that was kind of in your face from a young age, the fact that your parents were affiliated?
I mean, so me growing up, it's not even the affiliation, it's the dysfunctional living, if we can start there. So coming from a dysfunctional family and a dysfunctional household, I was already born into that. And my mother told me that because I was crying and complaining. And I'm like, you know, you guys, everybody is just up. And she said it was already there. You was just born into it. And when you kind of look at stuff like that, it make you look at things differently. So everything was already happening. I was just born into
Salute
the dysfunctionalness.
Everybody in the building, y'all get the likes up for me. Salute. Y'all subscribe if you're new. Welcome.
Prison,
this is SKG.
You know, just all type
talking
of crazy
about
stuff.
Big U,
and I just
Rollin
had
60s,
to
Crips,
find my
all
way
that.
through that, if that makes sense.
No, definitely. So do you have a lot of memories of seeing very wild things going on from a really young age?
Yeah, from a young age. So my mom, her family is from out the 60s, out the west side. My father used to run with a guy named Jimmy Lavender. They started the 9 Deuce Bishop Bloods on the east side. Okay. So my mom's side was from the west side. My dad's side was from the east side. Growing up, my mother, she was on drugs when I was young. And so my brother, who was from 60s, but he passed away, he took care of me. And then our father was in and out of prison. He couldn't take care of me, you know, because it was so much for my brother because he was young. Right. And so then we went to go live with my grandmother. And then my grandmother was over in the 60s. And so I was over there with my grandmother until my mother got off drugs. And, you know, just growing up, I seen all type of stuff. Our house used to get shot up by the VNGs. They used to come over, do drive-bys. My mother's on drugs. Her siblings on drugs. Her brothers is hustlers. They in the streets making money. People's getting killed. It's just a lot things that I shouldn't have saw, you know, and I think about that. I'm like, you guys let me see too much at a young age and nobody ever protected me. My grandmother protected me to the best of her ability. But after she passed away, it was just me in the streets and trying to, you know, find my way.
Definitely. So your brother was how many years older than you?
My brother was like 10 years older than me.
Okay. And so you said in another interview I saw that basically like you spent your whole childhood just really just enamored with him and just kind of taking his lead on a variety of things.
So I really looked up to my brother, right? I think he was just my hero. Like the older I get and I'm more dissect things, he was my hero. He was everything to me because he was my only sibling. So everything my brother did, I wanted to mimic. I wanted to do. My brother was a gangbanger. You know, he was from Rollin 60s. My brother was a gunner. He was from Rollin 60s. My brother was a street dude. I'm not going to sugarcoat where I come from because that's why we're dealing with this today. And when you look at that area, most of the people in that area, they exhibit the same traits. If that makes sense. My family, I come from a family that exhibit the same traits that Big U exhibit. That's why we don't get along. Even with me speaking out, I have an uncle that's in jail for murder, for killing some kids, and for retaliating against somebody that killed my uncle. And so he calls my mom recently and he's like, yeah, I heard your daughter's running around town starting stuff with Big U. You know, my niggas are killers. This is how he's referring to Big U.
Likes up in the building, y'all. Likes
so
up,
I get
y'all.
into it
She
with my
the
mom in
now.
a sense and tell her to tell her brother to keep my name out his mouth. You already in jail for killing kids. So my voice is not going to resonate with you because your demons entertain his demons. You guys are alike. So someone like me saying this isn't right, you're not going to be on my side because in your mind and your spirit is right because you resonate with the evilness that.
Hey, Robert Hertrick from Shark Tank. I'm a huge fan. Hey, what is your #1 tip for saving money? Easy. Pay off your credit.
That he does. Does that make sense? So I'm literally one person going up against everybody.
Right. Definitely. So what'd you do like after high school? Did you graduate?
Yeah, I graduated.
Okay. Did you go to college or anything?
Yeah, I went to college. But my thing was more so music.
Okay.
Like, so I was actually locked up. So let's go back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I was with my grandmother. My grandmother passed away. I went back with my mother. My mother got off drugs. I stayed with my mom for a couple of years. It was very toxic and I was basically in the streets. And so that's when I turned to music. At this time, I'm like 13, 14. I'm in the streets. I'm going to studios and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to try to get a deal. I got my first apartment at 15, got a job at Martin Luther King Hospital at 16. I started making my own money, doing my own thing. My first apartment I got was on Crenshaw and 48th. The landlord, Mr. Leonard, gave it to me. I gave him cash. I was 15 and had my own place. So I was always out here hustling and grinding. I ended up going to juvenile hall. I had to do 1.5 years because I had got in trouble. While I was in there, I was writing music. And so when I got out, I started recording the music that I wrote in there. And that's the music that I got to deal with Death Row Records.
Okay. So how'd you even get into the view of Suge?
Okay, so it was someone else from Rolling 60s named Keita Rock. Have you ever heard of Keita Rock?
Yeah.
I got my deal because of Keita Rock.
Okay.
And I want to reiterate this. Everybody that's from the neighborhood is not bad, right?
Right.
Everybody that's from the inner city or even from gangs are not bad people. You have really good people. I have men that have mentored me, right? But then you have people like Big U. So Keita Rock was one person that was mentoring me. He was very close with my family. Keita Rock believed in me. And he took me over to Death Row Records. Reggie Wright was over there. Suge was in jail. And they ended up signing me.
Okay, so for this video, I want to talk about Three Fingers Whack 100 and how he lined up Luce Cannon to get arrested by the federales. And so I want to explain. So one of the things that Luce Cannon is locked up for right now is for the Great No Jumper Brawl of 2024. This is when Luce Cannon was seen on video buffaloing some guy in the head with slam.
I was trying to say something, but it stopped on that damn part. I'm like, damn, I don't want to leave it on that part. The hell? It's crazy, bro. Listen, man, everybody, I need y'all dropping likes. I need y'all subscribing to the channel right now. Salute to everybody in the building. We could listen to this breakdown too as well, but you know what I mean? Just to say something on that right there. Bro, it's crazy, man, this whole situation. But she's going to be speaking more. You already know she's had her own disagreements with Big U for years. So she has a lot that she's going to get into. That's why I just played that clip just to preface that. So when she does go into the full breakdown of that, we will start going into what SKG's talking about. Not that we're trying to say what she's saying is right about Big U or wrong. It's just that she has a story, and anybody that's close to these stories, that they got a side to a story. And that's it, man. Since we put these sides on the story, we'll put those sides of the story on the table as well. So salute to everybody that's on that type of time where we just want to get the story on the table. It ain't about us being on no, you know what I mean? Nothing, bro. It's just, that's it, man. That's all we doing, just getting the information. So salute to that. Let's get back to this. Y'all drop likes in the building. Y'all subscribe to the channel. If you're new, welcome here. This is called On Go. My name is not Uda On Go. My name is Uda. This is On Go. We're all on go together. I'm on go, you're on go, and this is how we're all gonna, this is how we're gonna do it. Period, point blank.
But this is in the indictment. This is what Luce Cannon is in trouble for right now. And what they're saying is on the internet, people are saying that Whack 3 Fingers lined this whole thing up and used Luce Cannon to beat up someone he didn't like. And now Luce Cannon is in jail for it. And Whack 3 Fingers is parading around dry snitching on him, saying that it was all Luce Cannon. And this is basically telling. This is telling, guys.
Whack didn't run out on no bullshit.
Right, but the people that you invited are the ones who got involved in this bullshit. And from my perspective, this was all like a big PR thing. Because why was somebody filming before it even started?
Yeah, so someone was filming before it started, indicating that it was planned. Okay, so I want to explain this entire beating. So I guess Three Fingers Whack had a business deal for a low-budget TV show with these two guys, Travis Ford and Mozzie. And apparently Whack wanted to bring the 16 in on the deal because I think he wanted the 16 to help promote the show with his No Jumper platform. So he needed the 16. So they were going to have this meeting at the No Jumper building, just the four of them, Three Fingers Whack, Mozzie, Travis Ford, and the 16 of Nashua. It was supposed to be those four, but the meeting was canceled.
Mozzie canceled with Whack. Whack called me and told me not to show up.
And so what happened was this Jay Reed guy, the guy that got beat up at the No Jumper facility, he showed up to the meeting anyway. He says, I'm going anyways because he's got some business. He wants to do some business.
He tells him, I'm going up there anyway. Right?
And so what happened was Jay Reed annoyed some people by overstepping and trying to like slither into a business dealing that he wasn't invited to. And so he was annoying Three Fingers Whack and Travis Ford and everyone. He's being a pest. And this is why people are saying that this was a setup. That Whack Three Fingers knew that Jay Reed was coming. Travis Ford probably told Three Fingers Whack like, hey, this guy's going anyways. This guy's out of control. And Whack was probably like, we gonna see about that. I got Luce Cannon. We gonna do the whole thing. And Whack Three Fingers wanted to do some gangsta shit.
What?
But he's not a gangster, so he needed Luce Cannon. Does this make sense? I hope this is making sense. I want to actually go to a clip here before I get too carried away.
When I call him and say, yo, bro, what's up with this dude? Know what he tells me? He said, Whack, dude called me at 5:56 and said he on his way to No Jumper. And I said, why? Mozzie canceled with Whack. Whack called me and told me not to show up, right? I don't know this dude. All I know is Travis Ford and my owner, number 2. That's it. I don't know this dude, right?
So Whack Three Fingers says that he doesn't know Jay Reed. He's never heard of Jay Reed. He wasn't expecting Jay Reed to show up ever. But this is actually problematic because Whack Three Fingers actually did know Jay Reed. He knew exactly who he was. He's been in pictures with him. He's gone to dinner with him. He's been on the phone with him.
You in pictures with him, at dinner with him, and you on the phone call with him prior to No Jumper.
Man, I was just in Vegas with these dudes about 2 weeks ago. And you can see the picture up on about that. So
20, have you see the date? There we go. See, that's everybody, right? Travis.
Designed for authors and creators like you, Lulu's order import tool lets you place multiple book orders to different...
Luce, Mozzie, Jay Reed in the back.
Jay Reed in the back. Leave Jay Reed right there. Exactly. Listen, we did see Whack flip-flop around with that one from the beginning.
Oh, no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit right there.
We did see him flip-flop around. At first, he was in the spot. Then he was outside. Then he was in the backyard and all type of stuff. And he was coming out talking about who out there. But then Whack, Adam is crazy. Adam tells Whack on live, right? This is the first time Whack goes on No Jumper after this whole situation happens. He goes on there. And Adam tells Whack that, yo, you said you knew him. And Whack said, I didn't say I known him. But then Whack act like he knows him. He doesn't know him. Yo, bro, he flips all around the board. But Adam says on live. And then Whack says, no, I didn't. I swear, bro, I can go and find it, bro. I just don't have the time to do it. Just don't care. Facts, though. If you watch this whole situation, then you know it. I've done all the videos on this situation. The No Jumper brawl, that's when I started covering the No Jumper brawl type stuff and all that. That's when I started covering those things. I never did videos on Whack or Luce. Never did. My life. I've been on YouTube for like 7 years. 6. I like 6. Real shit. That's why I came into that, because I received the email that came to me. Listen, bro, I only had like 1,000 subs. The email came to me with this footage. Go back and see. It's crazy.
I don't know this dude.
So Three Fingers Whack actually did know who Jay Reed was and likely knew he was coming to No Jumper that night because Travis Ford was notified by Jay Reed that he was going to No Jumper.
He said, Whack, dude called me at 5:56 and said he on his way to No Jumper.
And so it just doesn't make any sense to me that Travis Ford wouldn't then relay that message to Whack and say, hey, Jay Reed's on his way up there anyways. It doesn't make any sense. I believe that Travis Ford did in fact do that and that Whack knew that Jay Reed was coming. And it also kind of sounds like they were waiting around for him to show up.
He does what he always does. I got to get home before the baby goes to sleep. We come out here, laugh, joke, bullshit, shoot a game of pool, then we get on.
But either way, this is where the story stops making sense. Listen to this.
As soon as I saw them heads, I say, bro, whoever that is, get them out of here. When you leave, bro, I don't let nobody in this building. If you're here and it's cool, then it's cool. Donnie will tell you, as soon as they walked in, I didn't even get a chance to see. I said, yo, whoever that is, tell them wait outside, bro. I don't know if it's some loose people or what.
So when Three Fingers Whack is just systematically snitching on Luce Cannon, just blaming the whole thing on him, and he's like telling these lies like he didn't know who Jay Reed was, like he didn't have dinner with him the other day.
Just tell them wait outside, bro. I don't know if it's some loose people or what. So when you call and say there's two people in the back,
in the front, really,
or whatever they was at, you know my people. My people, when I get here, they're here. If you ain't here when I get here, I ain't f***ing with you. So I don't send my people out. I say, Luce, whoever out there, maybe they're your people, go check. So he goes out. They motion for me to come over there. Dude is saying some shit like, motherfuckers think they all that, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, but when it come to this white boy, culture vulture, he get to this, all this crazy shit, right? I make the decision not to respond. You know why? I respond, Adam, who respond? You been around my team long enough to know they disciplined. They ain't finna do shit unless I do some shit. I'm not saying I ain't tell myself, I'm gonna fuck your ass up, just not right here. I ain't trying to hear what you saying. Luce says, so you came up here for content. He says back to Luce, whatever cuz how you want to put it, on gangster. Luce says, nigga, this on neighborhood, okay? In this jungle, Adam, anything gangster Crip, anything neighborhood Crip.
Wow. Okay, so this Pyru is on this podcast narrating gang-related crime. I mean, this is insane. Why is he doing this? It's almost like he wants Luce Cannon to get investigated. Seriously, what is the point of discussing this on this show? If Whack Three Fingers is so hot under the collar from all the pressure from the interrogation of the 16, imagine what he would give to the cops. I think Whack Three Fingers is an informant at this point. And a point I wanted to make is that Luce Cannon already made a video snitching on himself for this exact thing, this exact beating, but he gave a different story that didn't involve any type of gangbanging. And so I'm thinking, like, is Whack just trying to add gangbanging to the story because he knows the feds are watching? Could it be that Whack Three Fingers is trying to make this appear gang related so that the feds investigate this as part of the Rico?
What?
I don't know. It just, I mean, it makes sense if you think about it. And so I'd like to play you guys a clip of Luce Cannon's version of the event.
Whack was like, no, I don't know who they are. So I'm like, oh. I don't know, but let me go out and holler at him. So I walk out, and he was like, man, I got a problem with Whack. I'm like, you got a problem with Whack about what? Yeah, I just got a problem with him. I'm like, you do? So I called Whack over there. Whack, come over here. Dude was like, man, you running this type of content and stuff like that. And Whack was like, what content? Whack pulled out his phone. Once Whack pulled out the phone, he was like, oh, this content? And then the dude was like, everything is not content.
So if you want to learn how to edit really well from professional Hollywood editors, we're going to show you the stuff that nobody else is teaching.
The club, when you sweated them in the club?
Yeah.
Dude, and Meek and Rick have no idea that Draw sent you at him.
Yeah. No, yeah, they sent that because I
So
called
this
him.
really just sends a shiver down my spine watching Three Fingers Whack coaching Luce Cannon along, getting him to tell on him. I mean, this is crazy. So this isn't, how is this not third party snitching?
The homies blowing me up like they just killed Nipsey. And so I'm like,
Wait. You get a call from Big U telling you Nipsey just got killed.
Yeah.
You panic, call Nip.
How is that not snitching, bro? That's snitching, bro. That's snitching. So when Luce Cannon was going on a tirade the other day talking about he's not a part of cold cases, or open cases and stuff like that, this is not an open case. This is you trying to put a person into a case. You're trying to open a case on a person. Why would you be on one of the biggest platforms on earth, 5 million damn near subscribers, and say that this person who's not being investigated for a crime, probably, I don't know if he was or not, but I'm just saying, you trying to lean people's eyes on some Stevie shit. Stevie, look, you going this way, mind Sherry. You trying to mind Sherry something. Keep it real. What's the difference in between the two is what I'm saying. If there's a difference in between the two of them, I want you to get in the comments and let me know if there's a difference. If there's a difference about him doing this, saying Big U and all of this stuff is involved in the unaliving of Nipsey or whoever else, and then him saying the other day, saying, yo, I'm not a part of no cold case, no open cases, and I ain't bringing them no open cases. I understand that you're not bringing up open cases, but you can also be speaking and making people open up a case. And we got to be careful about that. Y'all drop a like, y'all subscribe to the channel. Everybody that's not subscribed, make sure you hit subscribe. We are one of the fastest growing channels. Since we're growing fast, a lot of notification problems, like things like that. You already know how this program go. So just make sure you subscribe. If you're not getting my subscriptions, my notifications, just subscribe, unsubscribe back, and you know what I mean? Unsubscribe, subscribe back, and turn the notifications to all. Everybody that has done that has said that they have started to get my notifications all over again because they have been cut out the source. That's just how it goes, bro. But we ain't beefing. Salute to all of y'all. I need y'all all to drop more likes on this. Goal on this video is hundreds of likes. You already know that. We need to get to the triple digits. And everybody that's watching this video in the future times, try to get this to the 4 digits and all of the other digits that you're going to get it. Just drop a like as you see it in time, in the future time. Shout out to y'all from the present day, March 27th, 3:22 p.m., 2025. We lit in 2025. So if you only like 2050 right now, just understand that we was lit 2025. So salute to all of that. You know what I mean? Let's get back to it.
Nip answer the phone.
Yeah, and
you
we
like
were just talking on regular. So it's like at the end of the day, I didn't even think about it because
you don't even warn him that you got that call from dude.
No, because their relationship was so fucked up. They be hot one minute, then they be cold the next minute, and then they be lukewarm. Like you
and
just
30
never
minutes after you get out the phone with Nip, he get killed.
Yeah, I got it.
So
all
you
on
think
the
he hit
TV
you?
show.
A little too early.
Yep, he hit me a little bit too early because the homie Shitty
Wack definitely coached
double
him
back
through
3
that right
times. You get what I'm saying?
So that was nuts. Wack 3 Fingers sounds exactly like a police officer. Same speech patterns and everything. That's very,
So
very
he did,
interesting.
right?
So
Yeah, that's
Wack 3
crazy.
Fingers brings Luce Cannon on, gets him to make all these wild and crazy claims in a display of self-snitchery. Then Luce Cannon starts getting attention from other people like DJ Snackademics.
Interview talking about what I did to Meek Mills.
Wait, you did something to Meek Mill?
Oh, Lord.
And, I do find it interesting that TJ Academics is interested in interviewing Luce Cannon when he had this to say about LA gang members.
All the LA gangsters, I don't know what's going on in LA. Maybe they don't sell enough drugs being in these gangs. They don't get money. They're broke, okay? I'm sorry to say, LA gang members are fucking broke. The only way they know how to get money is podcasting. Most of them are unintelligible, illiterate, don't know how to have coherence, ideas, points, or even make sentences. And what they oftentimes realize the intrigue about them what usually is that? Is talk about crimes they've committed. So the whole LA podcast scene, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I think LA is a weird scene in general. Let me just be very clear.
No,
I really don't. I promise I don't know. It said y'all was trying to kidnap him. So explain that story. Wait, so how did you even come in contact with it? And I think supposedly there was a big you portion of it.
Yeah. So basically, so we caught him at the club where he was performing at.
So DJ Academics falls directly under the definition of culture vulture. He's capitalizing off of gang culture in LA, something that he despises, but he's just using it to get money, okay? And I always find it funny when DJ Academics talks about himself like he's this brilliant guy, like he's insanely smart.
You're the only street nigga that could keep up with me on the mic. That's a fact. I would talk circles around anyone if we had to get to an intellectual conversation.
He ain't that smart. I listened to him talk. He sounds like a fucking idiot. Seriously, what's up with again? Why does he say again like 5,000 fucking times? Listen to this.
And we're pulling you to the side like, so I'm on YouTube, but again, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not, if I'm exploiting.
Well, here goes
and again, I know like Kanye is really interested. Again, it's so passionate for him. And again, the optics on it, so I'm watching. Again, so you're trying to do a song with my daughter, but you wouldn't do one with me. Again, because in the past, after seeing this indictment, don't you believe that not that the podcast was police, but even So again, you know, again.
Okay, so that was not very intellectual sounding at all. And I'm sorry if I can't respect anyone that says again this many fucking times.
What? Again, right? Because again, now again,
Yeah.
again. So again, yo, like again, so again, which again, because again. So again, I'm again, though. I really get niggas locked up, right? I'm really a rat.
So Whack 3 Fingers gets Luce.
It's like, I want to get people locked up. I'm really a rat. Yo, these people is crazy. A point and shoot is funny as hell, man. For real, man. Shout out to point and shoot, man. For real, man. It's funny. Trust me, son. Sometimes we have talents in life. We be doing things in our own life. We be thinking we want to be this and be that. And just stumble upon the thing that we just so good at. It's funny, man. And he's funny. I'm not going to hold you. The guy's funny. So salute to that. Salute to everybody that's in the building. You already know the vibe. This is On Go. I'm Uda. I'm On Go. This show is called The Cook Up Show because this is what we doing. We cooking up over here. Different topics, different things every single day. I have another topic that I have scheduled to go live in a second. So after this live, I will be getting into that. And you know that this is The Cook Up Show. You already know the vibes. I need to make sure everybody's making sure they're hitting that subscribe button, making sure you're notified. I want everybody to subscribe to the couple of channels that's linked to my channel. It's On Go Comedy, On Go News. I want you to just tap the button on it because we will be doing some content on it. So just have that just so when it does pass by you, you're going to start seeing that content as well because that content is actually going to be collaborations with you guys. So, yeah, I let the cat out of the bag. It doesn't matter. Yeah, man, you know what I mean? So it's going to be me collaborating with y'all and building with y'all in real time, man, and you're lifting y'all voices about different things, and we could all have conversations about these things, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to do with the channel. So, yeah, that's going to also help a lot of y'all to gain subscribers as I gain views. This video right now is standing at, I'm going to tell you where we're at as far as standings. This video right now is at 2,400 views right now. How long have we been live? We've been live for 1 hour and 16 minutes. And we're at 2,500 views right now. So shout out to everybody that has viewed it so far, the 25 hundos that's in the chat with us, you know what I mean? That's been passing through, whether they're in the chat or not. Many people have passed by and just viewed this right here. So about 2,500 of us. This is why I say the goal of my videos is always 1,000 likes because it's more than 1,000 people always go through. You know what I mean? If my videos is at 10,000, it should have 10,000 likes. You know what I mean? Straight. Because we all passing through and it doesn't matter. Y'all just drop likes as y'all go on because y'all can't take the likes and do nothing with it on your channel or give it to somebody else. No, it's here for me. Drop it on the channel. Put your flag down on the channel. Yeah, I helped On Go to grow. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I know if I go over there and holler at the bro, he going to help me in something, period. Point blank. And that's for free, bro. So we got to look out for each other. We got to look for our people. Remember that we always got to look out for our people. So don't forget that. Let us not be forgetful. Salute to all my people. You already know the vibe. Big yourselves up. Hope y'all had a blessed day today. And I'll be back with another one. You already know we cooking up. Uda, Uda, Uda. Always on go.